Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Megan, and today I'm going to go over my foundation routine and do a look. I know I did my last video on the Jaclyn Heel palette, but I'm going to do it again today because of the fact that I am traveling. I am out of town, if you can't tell by my background, and my hair is a mess, so excuse that too. I had to play with it because today I got me a new cell phone tripod stand. So I wanted to see how it worked, and I have them in front of the mirror, so you guys tell me what you think and tell me what your opinion is about how this setup is besides my background. My background's gonna be different when I get home, but right now I'm out of town. So today I'm gonna go ahead and start off. I'm gonna do my foundation routine and do a look with the Jaclyn Heel palette. Again, my eyebrows are already finished, so we don't have to worry about that. Today I'm going to use the Smashbox Photo Finish primer, and I'm almost out of it, so, oh! It was trying to get all over the place. Paige, come here, Paige. And this is my puppy. This is my baby. Her name is Paige. Okay, let's see if I can get it on my face this time. Crazy. I'm almost out, so like the struggle is real. But the good thing is the 20 Days of Beauty at Ulta has it on sale, the full size. This is just a travel size. So I'm just gonna rub that in. Cool. And I'm gonna use the Fit Me in 120, and I'm going to use my Morphe M43 brush. I'm just going to put a little bit on the back of my hand and work with it like that, because you don't want to put off a lot and you don't want to dip your brush in there. It don't absorb product, so like a sponge would, so you don't need that much to work with. You want to put a little bit on your face and then buff it in like so. And put some on my forehead. Put a little bit too much. I did you hear my belly? It was like, I'm hungry. Feed me. Hungry. Feed me. I'm not going for a completely full coverage, so this is going to be perfect. And don't look at my nails, they're a mess too. I got to get home. And you want to run it down and put it on your ears. I got my mirror right here, but I don't want to sling my foundation off. And you just want to stipple this into the skin. Stipple it into the skin. You can rub a little bit, not a lot though. I'm just going to pick up a little bit more with my brush, like I said not to. It's a bad habit. So, I'm trying to remember that the camera lens is on this side and not look at myself, but it's kind of hard to, so I do apologize. This is work in progress. Things take time. And I'm going to just scrape the rest of this out on my hand and put it back in the bottle because I didn't use it all. Okay. Use my mirror. Alright, and that's the foundation. Okay, and then I'm going to go in with my concealer, which is the Too Faced Sculpting Highlight Retouch Concealer, which is in Snow. I happen to really love Too Faced. I love the foundation. It's awesome. I'm not going to put too much on here. I'm just going to do a little bit. A little bit on my forehead. I was just going to dap it on the back of my hand. And I'm going to blend that out with my EA, Morphe EA, which it looks like this. And I'm just going to do the same thing as I did with the brush, my foundation brush. I put a little bit too much, I can tell. When I use a brush, you don't have to put as much as you would with a sponge, because the sponge is going to actually absorb it. So, just for future references, it does use, when you use a sponge, it does leave a flawless complexion, but it also uses a lot of product. So, and I just used way too much for underneath my eyes and stuff. And like I said, my eyebrows are already done. So, I'm going to pick up my foundation brush and just kind of blend these together, because I used so much. Alright. And the next thing I'm going to go into is with my Mercier translucent powder. It's the little mini size. I'm just going to put it in my... I'm going to pick up... This is not an actual powder brush. It's a Luxie Precision foundation brush. But it picks up powder so nicely and places it underneath your eye. So awesome. So. And with that extra concealer that I had, I went ahead and put it on top of my eyelid. I'm sure you noticed that. And I'm just going to stick some of this powder on top of it just to go ahead and prime. I'm going to put this down on my nose. And a little bit on my forehead. And I just normally put my translucent palette where I put my highlight at, because it's really light. So, alright, and then I'm going to go on with my Urban Decay Velvetizer and pour it in my lid. I don't have a lot of this left. I am running out of it, and I can see it getting low. So, but I don't use it a lot. I've had this for a while now, and I'm just going to put this where I didn't. Okay. Okay, and then I'm going to bronze. I'm going to use my R2 from Morphe. R2. E2, I mean. There is Elite Collection, so it's not like, let's see. Yeah, the last brush was an Elite Collection, and this is an R Collection, the rose. So I'm going to go ahead and bronze. And I'm using my Too Faced Sweet Glow, Sweet Peach Glow, and it's this one right here. And that's what I'm bronzing up my face with. About dropped it. I say that in every video because I do on every video. I almost drop a palette, some kind of palette on each video that I do. I love this bronzer. I'm hitting pan on it, which is kind of sad, but I have had it for a while, so it's not like I went through it really fast. So it gives a nice glow. Alright. And then I'm going to contour with my Princess Park palette at the Park Avenue Princess Tarte palette. And I'm going to contour with the Duo Fiber Luxie brush. And I'm going to dip into Angle and Princess Cut. And then I'm going to contour my nose, wipe my brush off with the same colors. And then I'm going to take the E47, which is an angled brush, and I'm going to dip it back into that Luara Mercier and clean up my contour on my nose. And then take it along my jawline and clean up my contour. And just bring it down. Okay. I'm going to let that sit for a good few minutes. And now I'm going to jump into my eyes. Well, I'll go ahead and do my blush. My blush, I'm going to be using it out of the Sweet Glow Peach Glow palette, which is, you know, duh, it's the middle one. And I'm using a Ulta Beauty brush for my blush. I'm just going to put it on the cheeks of my cheeks. Okay. And then I'm going to use this same highlight, and I'm going to use a Luxie highlighting brush. And just, this is just a really light highlight. It's really pretty. I'm going to go ahead and wipe it off. And go ahead and highlight my nose. It's kind of got pink undertones to it. You can't tell. I know I'm kind of far away, but it is turned the right way this time. And I'm going to be going for a green golden look today. It's really pretty. I've done it a couple of times. Right. So the first colors I'm going to go into is Pukey and Pooter, which are my favorite two transition shades, which are these two right here. So start off with those and put it in my transition area. And I can't zoom you guys in, so I do apologize. My phone doesn't give me that option when it's turned this way. So I'm sorry about that. But maybe I can have it a little bit closer once I do start at home. So. Okay, and then I'm going to go into, and that brush was the R37. And I'm going to go into this yellow shade right here, the first shade in the second row. It's easier to say which shade it is and which row because of the fact of it's on the back and they're backwards. And I'm just going to put this in the transition too, just a little bit above. And you can use any of these colors like this from any palette to achieve this look. So it don't have to be the Jaclyn Hill palette. This is actually my go-to palette though, besides the Anastasia Beverly Hills Soft Glam palette. So I do apologize. I have more palettes at home that I can do other looks on. I have, before the summertime is, I know it's fall now, but before the summertime is actually completely over, I would like to get a video out of the Laura Lee Animal party animal palette. So I will get that out soon too. I'll tell you what I think about it, because I did get it in my BoxyCharm and I have used it a few times and got a few looks out of it. And there was some ups and some downs to it, so I want to share that with you guys, and also share a look that you can get with it. There's a bunch of people that has asked me on my Facebook and my Instagram to go and look. I had a fast going video, which a lot of people couldn't keep up with, and it wasn't in detail, so I will get that up very soon too. It'll probably be, I don't know, maybe Sunday or Monday or something like that. Yeah, I'm super excited about tomorrow. I'm not going to tell you what's coming. I just can't tell you, but I'm so excited. I cannot wait to get home. I go home tomorrow and it's just like, I got a package waiting at home, and I'm super excited to review it and see if I like it. And oh, there's been a lot of ups and downs about these palettes, and also I've been a lot of ups and downs about the brushes. I'm sure you already know now. Okay, and I think I forgot a brush. Okay, got it. I'm going to use a M433. This is one of my favorite brushes, and I'm going to go into this dark green shadow right here. And I'm just going to put this on the outer corners and in my crease. Make sure you dump off it has a little bit of fallout. It's not really bad. I tried to do this look with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Subculture palette, and I'm talking about the fallout and kick up just ruined everything. So I decided I wanted to do a green look, and this is, I did it out of this palette and it turned out wonderful. So girl. And I'm just patting this on the outer corner and kind of blended it in. And I'm picking up a little bit more, tapping it off, because I want the color to still be there. The Anastasia Beverly Hills, don't get me wrong, I love Anastasia Beverly Hills. Their stuff, I use their eyebrow products all the time, and I absolutely love it. But that Subculture palette, I'm going to pick up a M506 and just dip into it and tap it off. And I'm going to run this into my crease a little bit just to have it more where it's blended to. We're going to do a cut crease again today. I'm sorry you guys, I know it's another cut crease, but I can't help it. I'm into the cut creases right now. Maybe I'll do a whole cut crease for you guys coming up. You can hear my baby back there. She's doing her nails. She bites her own nails, which is too cute. She won't let us trim them, but she bites them herself. If you're wondering what this is my mirror. Alright, since I put that green on, I'm going to go ahead and do the other side, and I'll be right back. Okay, I am back, and I got the other eye finished. Kind of got a little bit carried away there. So, yeah, girl. Alright, I'm going to take that R36 and just blend over the edges right here and blend them in. I'm going to take that little bitty brush, the M506, and I'm going to dip him back into that yellow shade and just kind of go over the edges a little bit and give it that yellowy look to the top where it kind of fades into the dark green. Okay. And then I'm going to take it, I'm going to go ahead and get my concealer out, and I'm going to cut the crease. Put the concealer on the back of my hand. Okay, and I'm going to grab a M432 and put it on there, and I'm going to go ahead and cut the crease. I'm gonna always get the concealer in my lashes, looking crazy. I'm gonna do the other eye and I'll be back. Okay, and I'm back. Crazy looking, yes, I know. I'm gonna go ahead and blend this in a little bit because it looks a little crazy right now. Everything looks crazy to me. Okay, and then I'm going to take the M433 and I'm going to dip into that yellow shade and a little bit of that dark green shade and kind of just tap it. Well, let's do this first. Let me go put my shimmer on and then tap it out. Or you know what? I'll do it this way. I think it's actually looking really pretty like this. I don't think it's going to do me any good. I'm going to put the shimmer shade on, but maybe it'll blend like that. I've never tried it like this, so we're going to experiment together today. This actually looks pretty like that. I'm about dipped into a nice light shade. I think I was going to go for a golden look, but I think I might change my mind. I think I got something else in mind. So, bear with me. I'm going to go back into my 506, M506, pick up that dark shade and kind of go back over the edges because it kind of faded out a little bit from the blending. And I'm going to pick up this little bitty pencil brush right here, which is the E36, and give it that green. And I'm going to get right up in the crease and blend that little area out where the concealer is because it's really harsh. And then I'm going to take and light and beam with my favorite packing brush at this moment. And I'm going to stick that in the outer corner and bring it on through. And then blend those together. And to get the best, I'm going to use some MAC Fix Plus and spray it and really get up in there. Take my fluffy, the M433 again, and pick up some of that dark shade again and just pat it across on top. Like that, and then do the other side and I'll be right back. And I'm going to use this flat brush, the M433, and pick up Soda Pop and just place it on the outer corner to give it a little bit more dimension. Where everything fades nicely. And not touch my eyebrow with this dark color. And then take my little definer brush and pick up a little bit of it and just run it through the crease a little bit. Just like so. Okay. And that's the top. Now let's do the bottom. I'm going to, let's see, I'm trying to think. I'm going to go ahead and use my E18 and dip into the yellow shade that I used first and just go along the bottom of it. And just really blow it out. Okay, you see it? You can see it. And a nice mirror to go right beside it, so I'm not always looking down like a crazy person. Can you guys see good like this? Or should I, just let me know what I needed to do different. And then I'm going to take the little bitty definer brush and dip into the green shade and a little bit of Soda Pop. And just run it as close as I can get it to the lash line. So you can still see that lovely yellowish brown. Okay, and then I'm going to do the other eye and I'll be right back. Okay, and now I'm back and I'm going to take the M506, make sure there's not any extra product, pick up that yellow shade and kind of blend those two a little softer together. Not completely underneath there, but just on the outer edges. Okay, and that's that. And then I'm going to wipe off my E18, which was my little pencil brush like this, and I'm going to dip into In Light and Beam, and I'm going to put that in my inner corner just to give it a little bit of extra. Just like that. Alright, and then I am done with the eyes, besides my mascara. I'm going to go ahead and set my face with the Urban Decay All Nighter. You want to set your face before you put your mascara on, because mine always transfers. My eyelashes are so long that they always transfer. It never fails. Dry. while I'm letting that rest of that dry, I'm going to use the MAC Liptensity. I don't care for this too much. I did use it in my last video. This is what I had in my travel bag. So we're going to use this. It goes with the green. So it's actually a really purple color. Ooh, look at that. Look at that, girl. What you done? See, that's why this tip is just like, ah. So we're going to outline the lip a little bit more. Because it's all fucked up. I'm trying to cuss on my channel, but it's effed up. Your girl's effed up. Look at this. If I could zoom in. So we're going to try to fix it. Huh. Girl, how is your day doing today? It did pretty good. Now it's about making the other side the exact same. I feel like my lips, one side is bigger than the other side, so that's why I have such issues with it. Don't get me wrong. This lipstick is really pretty. And if you stop talking, you probably wouldn't get it all crooked and stuff. Terrible. Let me see if I can find a brush that I can clean this mess up with. Oh yeah, it's working. I think I just found me a brush to do our lipstick with. And not all our lipsticks I have to do like this. Just this particular one, so. Oh yeah. Look at yourself like that. Okay. If you've been following me on my Facebook and my Instagram, this is my go-to. And a car just went by, so you guys probably just heard it. I'm on the second floor in my hotel. So, but I can hear it pretty good, so I know you guys can. Alright, you guys, and this is the finishing look. Let's get up real close up in the camera. And that's the end of this video. I hope to see you guys next time. Please make sure you subscribe, hit the notification button, and please don't forget to like, comment, and what was it again? Oh, and share. Alright, again, this is Megan. You guys have a great day. Bye-bye.